there, runner, and welcome to another Wednesday, which means it is time for another Live Watches Overlord Season 4. Oh boy. So, on the last episode, oh boy, some spice happened. Some absolute fucking spice happened. The king is, offering his head up to Ainz. So, yeah, I mean, I guess they're gonna have to elect a new king. Oh boy. Philip is, you know, doing some really stupid shit. Virgin and Chad are there behind him. It just, all around, we're just having a wonderful time. Wonderful time in the Sorcerer Kingdom, and nothing is going wrong. For them. For everyone else, though, I'm pretty sure this is a fucking fight for survival. Oh boy. But let's get in here and let's see what happens, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. I swear to God, though, if we have, like, another buffering issue, I'm going to fucking scream. Because remember, like, we had all that fucking stuff last week? Oh my God. My man literally said Ningen with the hard G. Holy shit, my boy. Is it possible you could just rip my fucking head off right here and be done with it? God damn it! Oh, my brain just went a place. Oh no. The king just turns to Albedo and be like, hey, could we get away with this with my head alone? Namely, my head being crushed between your thighs? Like a watermelon? Yeah, I mean, hey, a good way to go. And hey, if it gets forgiveness for the rest of the kingdom, I guess it works out, right? Oh, this poor bitch in the stupid armor. Can't wait to see her just get absolutely fucking shit canned by a death knight. Wait a minute. That guy floating, is that Touch Me? I'm gonna be completely honest, I've forgotten a lot of what Touch Me looks like, but I remember he was a humanoid in, like, a very unique set of armor. Is that... Oh, it's the Dragon Lord. Okay. Going to be honest, this is not the first time I have confused the Dragon Lord with fucking Touch Me. My man is just desperate to get his head between those fucking succuthighs. Oh God, Daniel, that is a super fucking cool theory. Holy shit. She could vaporize this man right now, and I want her to do it. Holy shit, they're really hitting with that N-word, huh? Okay, like, I make the joke, but I actually really like the word Ningen. I like it a lot. Because it's so fucking... It's such a good fucking word. Holy shit. Like, maybe this is just, like, the fact that I'm one of the few crazy people that actually really liked the Goku Black Arc. But, like, you can use it, like, so fucking well, you know? Like, you can use it as a... You can use it as like a god talking to humans, like, Ningen, Your god has come. Or he can use it like derogatory. You fucking ningen! You dare fucking touch a god! You know what I mean? Like, ningen is such a good fucking word, and there's no equivalent, right? Like, the direct translation is mortal or human, right? But mortal or human just does not carry that same source of, like, fuck, you know what I mean? Yeah. A sword that can hurt Ainz isn't all that helpful if you can't get within about 5 feet, huh? It's almost as if magic classes are, like, infinitely fucking better than any goddamn martial class. Let's go, Brain! I can't wait for him to become a vampiric thrall for Shalchair. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Sinai. Have they surrendered yet? I'm honestly kinda counting on that one, because it'd be really inconvenient. Ah, he's so happy! Triangle Boy is so happy! I love when Ainz praises the Guardians. Because they all just, like, their eyes just light up like fucking golden retrievers, and I vibe with that so fucking much. Like, just, I love it. I love it so much. Speaking of golden retrievers, there's like a dog right next to Ainz. I learned that I'm gonna smack the shit out of them if they try it again. I mean, now at least that's like a fair thing from Yggdrasil at the very least. People just started duels, like, without being pricks about it. I mean, honestly, it sounds like Ainz is just converting the entirety of the... I feel like we don't even really need, like, that theory that Daniel put forth. Because I feel like Demiurge is already doing that. It's like, oh yeah, you were thinking about this, right? Exactly, Demiurge! That's exactly what I was fucking thinking. Oh my god. Your questions are reasonable. There are answers. Next question. Absolute fucking based behavior, Sinoi. There's a lot of towns that start with E. You think Mariyama would just kind of just, like, going down a list of the alphabet, just like... Like, ah, shit. Alright, we're at the E's. Nope. Oh, fuck! Negredo! We finally get to fucking see what this bitch's deal is. Also, we got Seabass! Oh, I'm very glad we finally got... I did notice, Daniel, thank you. Why is there a picture of the Virgin Mary? Why is the door got the Virgin Mary on it? Okay, so you guys have been hyping this bitch up for literally half a decade. She better fucking pay off. Where is her face? Why does Negredo not have a face? Doesn't have a skin face. She's based on the Japanese. Oh, she's based off of that guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she ends her fucking... Oh my god! She ends... Oh my god. She ends her fucking sentences with one. Oh no, one. What if I made that a redeem? Like, for like 10 minutes, I had to end every sentence with one. One. Oh my god, she really is the opposite of... She really is the opposite of Albedo. Holy shit, she actually gives a shit about humanity. Wait, but... Ainz... She only cares about children. Oh. Can Ainz even eat? Can Ainz even eat? I don't believe in progress, says Ainz. Well, then just have the powerful just keep progressing too then, my guy. Fuck. This is some bullshit, one. Oh, I'm really tempted to make one mode a thing now. One. She forgot her verbal tech! Oh shit! Fucking Ainz is finally in a room with the one group of fucking NPCs that aren't absolute fucking sociopaths. Like literally, like, every other floor guardian is like, oh yeah, just murder them all! Meanwhile, Ainz is just, meanwhile, like, these ones are just like, Ah, I see. Ainz went and used the whole buffalo from those villagers, huh? Ainz literally just went, like... Ainz literally just went, well, we've burned down this entire village, we might as well put it to use. I mean, fucking, what proof does Ainz have that that won't be the case? Like, every time Ainz sends, like 2 Death Knights, a fucking city falls. Like, holy shit. Okay, so the Negredo lore is just getting dropped in the chat. Alright, okay. So, still a sociopath, but a very specific sociopath. What? No. They're very specifically letting an exact number of people survive. I'ma keep it 100. If I saw, like, a horde of zombies, a horde of 200 zombies that have wiped out, like, God knows how many villages before mine, the moment I see them pull up outside my village, I'm getting the fuck out. You know? Like, unironically, like, I did not sign up for this shit. Oh my god, this fucking Dungeons and Dragons player right here. Holy shit. This fucking Dungeons and... Oh, do you have any magic items you could give me? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Hey girl, do you want the magic sword or not? Do you want the magic sword or not? Oh my god. I know plenty of D&D players that would actually take this deal unironically. Just for the magic item. Just for the magic item. Okay, I'm hoping... Please tell me she's drooling over the magic item and not the 12-year-old. Oh no, she's drooling over the 12-year-old. I thought I said I didn't want to watch Made in Abyss today. I said I didn't want to watch Made in Abyss today. I just can't fucking win, can I? Oh my god. Please tell me she dies first. She is the cleric, so I mean, she would be the smart one to target. Oh, that's petty as shit, and I love that, Raphael. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate Lolicon and Shota shit. Because it's everything I don't like about super horny allosexuals, but, like, also just kind of gross. Like, holy shit. Like, petite women, like that legal lolly shit, okay, fine. That falls into, like, regular allo shit. But, like, actual... Ugh, that's where it becomes crime. Don't like that. Just kind of gross. Oh no. Sure hope these fuckers have spell slots then. And by the way, I'm not doing that whole, like, Twitter thing of, like, oh no, go to prison, but, like, I'll joke about that, but, like, it's mostly just gross and I don't like it. Like, as a personal thing. Death Knights aren't weak to... Wait, so is the fire just doing that much damage, or are the Death Knights actively fucking with them? Like, holy fuck. I feel like maybe just keep shooting magic might be a better idea than buffing up one fucking bitch with white hair. Holy fuck. I feel like maybe you should just kept hitting instead of buffing one bitch up. Like, holy shit. Oh, damn, spiritual weapon. I guess our girl's got a couple classes in fucking cleric. Alright, then. At the very least, this is probably the best the CG of the Death Knights has looked. It's like, yeah, spiritual weapon! I love spiritual weapons so much. It's like, it's my actual favorite. If I ever got the chance to, like, write a D&D class, I would get, I do not know how I would do it, but I would give them spiritual weapon as innate casting. Not like innate, like, as in, like, they get it as a spell. As part of, like, their domain spell, or whatever the fuck. Subclass spell, that's the word. Yeah, the running animation looks way better. Like, there's still, like, a couple of things where it's kind of like, oh, that looks a bit chunky. But, like, the running animation looks better. They look like they blend in with the scenery a bit more. They're still very clearly CG, but they don't look like they made out of polystyrene. They actually have somewhat decent shading and shit now. It's not perfect. I would still rather they be drawn. But it's okay. Oh god, like a monk with spiritual weapon. That'd be so good. Was that a gunshot? Holy shit, someone killed a Death Knight. Gundam! Oh, it's the Gundam! My man rolled up to high fantasy with a fucking LMG. Holy shit. Okay, no. Who is this man? Who is this man? Who is this fucking Gundam? Why does he have a fucking chain gun? Holy shit. My man got isekai'd. My man got isekai'd into high fantasy and went like, okay, but I was playing a sci-fi game though. Alright then, violence it is. Chunk chunk. No, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. No, if I see a single spoiler in chat, I will ban. He's not isekai'd. Okay, that's not okay, fine. Fine, I will accept that. I will accept that. That's not technically a spoiler, it's just nipping a fan theory in the bud. Fair enough. That one is, okay. Alright, okay. I'm not kidding, by the way. For Overlord especially, if I see any spoilers in the chat, I'm banning immediately. Or at the very least, timing out. Like, if someone spoils Made in Abyss, okay, I don't give a fuck, because it's Made in Abyss. Like, honestly, if Made in Abyss gets any worse, I'm honestly considering dropping it. But like this show, I really fucking, oh, oh. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a post-credit scene. Boo. Hi, Globey. Welcome to the stream. We're okay. Holy shit. And by the way, like for those of you that actually do like my Made in Abyss things, like literally, like what I mean by get worse, I mean if we get any worse than the fucking 8-year-old using the tentacle bidet. And yes, if that sounds bad out of context, it's bad in context, and honestly, I almost dropped it right fucking then and there. Then it's getting dropped. Because it is really edging that fucking line. Hi, TNT, what's up? But this episode of Overlord, though, getting to what we actually want to do. Holy shit, I really, really liked this episode. This was a absolute fucking banger. Oh my, yeah, that too full. Holy shit. Made in Abyss is... If you haven't watched Made in Abyss, good. Don't. Like, Made in Abyss is a show that's got a really interesting premise and a yeah, don't ask, TNT, don't ask. Made in Abyss is a show that's got... I'm going to edit this. I'm going to clap so I know when to... so I know to cut this out. Okay, so Overlord episode. No more stunlock. Okay, so I really, really like this episode just because it really kind of... Okay, so going off of, like, where we left off with the previous episode, where we have the king trying to make peace, and then it just, like... It kind of really shows the disconnect between where, Ainz is and where the politicians of this world are, because Ainz is honestly just like, I don't want to say Ainz is like 10 steps ahead, because he's not. Ainz is making this shit up as he goes along, but it's more like that everyone else is 10 steps behind Ainz, because Ainz already has his pet nation, right, in the form of the Empire. Now Ainz needs an example of what happens when he gets pissed off. Because so far, like, the Katsa Plain should have been a good example, but it's not been, because Ainz has kind of shot himself in the foot by saying, hey, yeah, I can only summon the baby goats once every 10 years. I mean, he can summon the baby goats whenever the fuck he wants. But because he's basically neutered Katsa Plains by saying, oh yeah, I can only do that once a decade, people aren't scared of him. So now Ainz needs an example that he can just routinely just bust out. And unfortunately, the kingdom did a fucky wucky, ooh woo. It's honestly just really interesting just to see, like the kingdom is working off of this assumption of what Ainz wants. They think that Ainz is going to function like a regular ruler, when instead Ainz is functioning like an emotionless autocrat. And they have no concept of that, because that sort of an autocracy is very modern. If he does use the goat again, the main reason Ainz said he couldn't use the goat again is because it was a very common nuke spell back in the MMO. So if another person playing a mage was to get isekai'd and they used the goat spell, it would immediately be blamed on Ainz, even if Ainz had nothing to do with it. So basically he cuts it off and is like, okay, if you see this again in the next 10 years, it's not me. The meme spell. Yeah, it's a meme spell. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, so like it's a spell that like everyone fucking knows. Everyone fucking knows it. So like it's very, very common. Yeah, like yeah, noisy specified, but yeah. Okay, sorry, I need to remember where I was. But, like, it's just really, I don't know, it's really cool to see that sort of thing, where just, like, they assume he's the way he is. And then he's like, nope, get fucked, idiots. And it's just kind of interesting. We're just gonna see the kingdom just get fucking torn apart. Like, I do wonder how Rena, yeah, Yeah, Noisy's got it. Yeah, like I don't know how Rena's gonna play into this, because Rena's got a whole thing of just basically delivering the kingdom to Ainz in exchange for becoming a demon and a member of Nazarick herself. Like, and even then, that itself is gonna be something that I'm really, really interested in, because we haven't seen that happen too often. Right? I thought it was going to happen with Arch, because Arch had an ability that was very, very uncommon, but then Arch just kind of got fucked over because Mariyama wanted to subvert expectations. The only other example of that is probably Hamsuke, but Hamsuke is like a monster. He's not an NPC. He's a creature, not really an NPC. So like he's more just a pet they have. So having an actual person join up with Nazarick would be something that really has not happened yet, and it's something that I am honestly really excited to see, assuming that the plan with Rena goes through the way it seems to be going. So like, yeah, so like this whole kingdom arc is actually really cool, and we just kind of, and like the first half of this episode just kind of seeing just kind of everyone just kind of having issues. Like, Brain is just like, okay, yeah, I've got this school full of people learning my shit, they're getting the fuck out. I've got Gazef's sword, it might be able to hurt Ainz, I don't know. I mean, honestly, Daniel, oh yeah, Seabass's maid, yeah. I forgot about it, but she's not really joined Nazarick, though. She's more just like, kind of like a guest of Seabass, really. Like, you know, like, she's working as a maid, but she's functionally the same as the homunculi, essentially, you know? Like, she's just a regular person with no real powers, yeah. She's still a regular human. She's just working for Seabass as one of Nazarick's maids. She doesn't have any powers, doesn't have anything. Like, Rena is going to turn into a demon. Yeah. She's under Nazarick's, she's a protectorate of Nazarick, she's not part of Nazarick. Rena is looking to actually sign up. Rena is looking to fucking sign up, drink the Fantasia, and become a fucking Nazarick cat girl, you know what I mean? Except, you know, in this case, she's a demon. Like, she's got the fucking race change box right there. All she has to do is deliver the kingdom. But now Ainz is declared war on the kingdom, so I'm wondering how this is going to turn out, because, like, they've had this planned for so long, I don't know how they're gonna do this. But it's gonna be interesting the way it happens. I'm wondering if maybe Rena is going to wind up being the one member of the Kingdom Royal family that survives, and she gets made sovereign, and then basically brings Nazarick under a vassal state, maybe? I don't know. Like, she would become, like, the immortal fucking queen of the kingdom under Nazarick's thumb. So basically, it's just creating another floor guardian, because it seemed like Ainz's plan was to just take the general structure of Nazarick, with each guardian guarding a section of the tomb, and just expand that out. But Ainz only has, like, what, like 9 guardians, something like that? So, like, you can't, and some of them are definitely not made for administrative work. So, like, you can't have, like, a guardian, like, you know, like, so, like, Ainz could only own 9 territories in that case, which is not enough. When am I fixing that LARP command? When I know how to do it, because it's broken. It's really just, it seems like Ainz is, like, actually trying to plan shit out for once, and it's kind of neat seeing him try and put together a plan, while also making it as impressive as the plans that he's just out and out fucking stolen from Demiurge. It's honestly pretty neat. I like it quite a bit. Negredo was honestly a really neat thing. I don't know what I expected from Negredo, but I definitely wasn't a faceless woman with bleeding scissors. And the dog maid, I really like her one. I think I might make a one redeem one. But who knows? Yeah, like just going all along, we're just seeing, like, bit by bit, like, all the setup, and then finally we get to Ainz, like, taking out that village. Taking out all these villages and raising zombies. And we finally see a threat we finally see a threat to Ainz's supremacy in the form of that Gundam. It's honestly something that I really, really enjoyed, and it's something that I really, really wanted to see, especially since we've seen the Gundam in that opening. But yeah, so the yeah, like, this episode is just really, really good. Like, we have, like, all of the setup, we've got all of the politicking that I really like, and finally we've got something that poses a threat. Maybe not a threat to Ainz specifically, but it's if the opening is a indication of that, then this is going to be a threat that's at least on Albedo level, and Albedo is a very, very, what's the word? Albedo is a very, very, I think she's one of the more powerful floor guardians. I think she's, like, so powerful that I don't think anyone even really, but she's so powerful I don't think a raid ever reached her, which says something. So we're finally gonna get her, see her just go fucking ham on something, and just go from there. Yeah, she's a tank. So, yeah, that fight is gonna be something I'm really, really looking forward to. I'm hoping they don't save it to, like, the very last episode, but that's probably what they're going to do. But, yeah. Raid hasn't made it past Victim. Yeah, but, like, isn't she, like, higher level and more powerful than Victim? I don't know. I'm assuming that she's more powerful than Victim. But, and also, like, because Ainz brought her with him when he was going to Kane Village and he didn't know what the power level of the world was. So, like, I would assume that that is, like, a thing of, like, okay, she's really fucking strong, because Ainz basically brings her as backup when he has no idea what's going on. I don't know. I think she's really powerful. I feel like that fight's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I like this. I like this episode. I love this show, and it's honestly something I really like. The Lolicon priest, not a big fan of that, but hey, it tracks. She's a priest. Just so long as they don't, you know, take it to Maiden Abyss levels, I'm fine. But that's all I have to say. So let me know what you thought of this in the chat, and if you're watching this on YouTube, in the comments down below. If you want to catch this live, then I do stream this. Basically, whenever these shows come out, I try and stream them. Overlord is generally at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays. If you hit the bell or the subscribe, then you'll be notified, because I put up, like, a little video saying, hey, this is live. Or if you follow me on Twitch, which is linked in the upper right-hand corner and down in the description, follow me there. You'll get, like, a phone notification when I go live. And hopefully I'll see more people on the live shows. If you're watching this on the day this comes out, then there's going to be I believe it's Final Fantasy II stream at 4 o'clock. We're going to be continuing our playthrough the entire series. And if you're watching this live, then we're going to be playing Warframe at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I will see you guys there. If you want to support the channel, you can always do so on Patreon, Stream Elements, Twitch subs, shit like that. If there's a company you hate, there's probably another company, so you can support your favorite channels, which I'm one of them, haha. And I'll see you around, runner. Bye-bye.